the show Project IS1103. This week we have invited 3 guest speakers to share their views on shopping and ICT. Thank you very much Ms. Dina, Mr. Cao Yue and Mr. Mancheng for your time today.
It's our pleasure to be here.
Yeah, no problem at all.
We've got an interesting topic to discuss today, especially for ladies.
Yes, indeed. Today's topic is one that interests most of us, especially to the current and future avid online shoppers. Today we'll be discussing on to what extent the ICT has involved our shopping experience. What are the pros and cons for online shopping? More will be explored as we carry on with today's discussion. Now, to get things started, why don't you share your personal experience in online shopping? Ms. Dina.
Well, personally, I rarely shop online. Sometimes I find it quite an irony. There's so many products to buy online, but I still have my doubts. Like, sometimes I'm worried that the clothes I buy might be a little bit too big or too small and might not fit right. I know they have like measurements and all, but I'm still quite worried about all the products I buy, their quality and all those other issues. So for now, I'm still glad that I've not adopted this online shopping habit, because I'm sure if I did, I might just max out my credit card in no time at all.
Okay, Mr. Cao Yue, how about you?
Well, just like Dina, I also seldom do some online shopping because the information on the internet is just so huge, and honestly, I don't know which one is true or which one is false, and I don't think I can do the online shopping if I'm not guaranteed with the quality of the product I want to buy. So I think this is.
Yeah, how about you, Mr. Mancheng?
For me, I actually also don't have much online shopping experiences, but unfortunately my daughter does. So I also feel the effects of ICT and online shoppings.
I see. Wow, that's quite a lot of information you all have over there. And we're only getting started. I'm sure we're going to further details on the experiences our guests have mentioned as we go along with this program. Now, let's watch this video clip on how ICT has involved online shopping.
Well, it looks like I have to get a new laptop then. Wonder what's available in the market. Should I continue to use HP? Or change to Acer? Fujitsu? Or Mac? Wow, I better Google some recommendations. Looks like Apple MacBook Pro is the best high-end laptop. Since I'm getting a brand new one, I might as well purchase the best one.
That was a video of a typical scenario where a student explores online shopping. In the scene given, the girl had access to information on laptop online. Mr. Cao Yue, could you share with us your opinion on ICT and the variety of products made online due to this access of information, please?
Well, the thing about ICT is that information becomes so easily accessible and information no longer has any boundaries. All you need is internet connection and you got bombarded with knowledge from so many sources. You become aware of so many things, and through advertisement, you can become exposed to brands, even those you have never heard of before. You may even begin to develop a taste and preferences for those products that you see over the computer. This can be a good thing or a bad thing depending on how you look at it.
I agree with you that ICT has introduced online shoppers to new products. Shoppers can actually develop new tastes and preferences. Suddenly, shoppers are exposed to a wider variety and are given more choices. Now, let's get back to our young shopper here and see what she does next.
Wow, there's so much positive reviews on the online forums. No wonder everybody's using a MacBook in school. Oh my god, a customized and personalized MacBook? This is it! I can showcase my individuality by having one of these. That will be so cool and totally unique. Unlike the other MacBooks people are using. Wow, online shopping is like totally neat. I bet it's impossible to get these customized laptops in Singapore. Huh.
And there you have it, a customized, personalized laptop. And it's a MacBook too. The young ones nowadays are really into customizing their belongings, and I don't think that it's a surprise that customized laptops exist. Miss Dina, what do you think about this phenomena?
Well, I totally understand the attraction to get a personalized product or personalized MacBook like the girl in the video. Sometimes I like to have something unique that nobody else has, and the way to do it is to buy something online because the market is bigger. So I guess in this day and age, many individuals, especially the young ones, are in their process of identity formation, and they might gain identity through consumerism because people might think you are what you have. So by shopping online, you can just get more unique items to make yourself a more unique individual. So because of online shopping, the available choices is greatly widened.
And how do you think ICT has influenced or actually accounted for this change? Has ICT created this phenomena, or does it actually simply further promotes individuality in shoppers?
The best thing about shopping online personally is that the markets that were never accessible before suddenly opens up. So the video earlier has already given us an example of a market which is previously not accessible but now accessible to the lady in the video. So one can buy clothes or gadgets as far as the other end of the world, and these items are not actually available in Singapore stores. So in this sense, ICT has evolved the shopping experience to be one that is catered to a global audience rather than a local audience. So one is no longer limited by the choices available in local stores, and they also have the ability to personalize this product to suit their tastes and preferences. So yes, I think that ICT has further promoted this phenomenon, though I don't think that it is ICT that has promoted this identity formation process in youth. I believe that everyone has always been in their search for identity even before ICT has came along the way.
And let's not forget one of the important aspects of online shopping, card payments. And I'm sure that there's some good points and bad points in using the cards. Let's look back at the video. As you had seen, the young lady in the video has no issues in purchasing her personalized laptop using her Visa card. I don't know how our guests feel about using these cards, other than Miss Dina, who mentioned earlier that she probably maxed it out. But how about you, Mr. Mancha? What's your opinion on this?
When I think about ICT and online shopping, I immediately think of cards. You know, Visa, Mastercards, Amex, and Dinners. Car payments are become more and more of a necessity. When I let my young daughter use my credit card to shop online, I get a headache at the end of every month. And you really need a self-control and conscious effort to manage your finances and keep track of your expense every month. So I suppose it is indeed easy to shop online, and it's as easy to develop a passion to shop without using visual hard cash, and without seeing yourself giving away money when you shop. The sense of purchasing is not as tangible as it does before, and you just feel like going on an online shopping spree anywhere, anytime, anywhere, as long as you have access to the internet. And the ease to pay online only gets its repercussions when you get the bills, and that's when you get the pinch, or maybe when your parents feel the pinch of your online shopping spree.
Well, I do suppose that the bill does remind you to curb your expenses. Now that we've touched on the payment aspect in online shopping, let's look back at the consequences of buying the products online.
Oh boy. It has been a week already and I still have not received my MacBook yet. I really need to ask them about it. Hopefully they will respond immediately. Or not. Whatever, I'll just send it.
So, online shoppers, these are the pros and cons of online shopping. ICT has indeed evolved our shopping experience. For that, thank you very much, Ms. Dina, Mr. Cao Yue, and Mr. Mancheng for your time today. We hope that all of you have new information about ICT and shopping experience. Thank you.
Today's episode of IS1103 discusses the impacts of ICT on our shopping experiences. We touched on how ICT improves our access to information. With the internet, any kind of information is obtainable with just a click of the mouse. With the information that has been disseminated online, we are made aware of the different brands of products and services available, both local and international. We would also be able to find consumer reviews, which may then influence our purchasing decisions. ICT has also introduced us to a wider range of products and services with the opening of new markets not accessible to us before the advent of the internet. One example is the availability of services such as the customization of products to suit customers' tastes. In addition, ICT has also greatly improved our shopping experiences with its convenience. With the introduction of credit payments, we are no longer required to pay in cash for our purchases. Unfortunately, these may lead to over-expenditure due to the intangible form of payment. Another consequence is the uncertainty and doubts related to the product shipments, for example, with regards to the safety and handling or the timing of the delivery. That's it for today's episode of IS1103. Learn more about the impacts of ICT next week, same time, same channel. Stay tuned.